It's me. You get the top off? Did you get the top off by yourself? You didn't need no help, did you? Oh, you just threw the top down out here. You done eat all them marshmallows up? I put about 15 marshmallows in there and you didn't eat all them up? You didn't eat all them marshmallows up? Say, you done eat them up? Yeah, I put a big handful of pecans in there, and I put about 15, 20 marshmallows in there. That's the first thing she eat was the marshmallows. You know what time it is, Raccoon? It's 9:06. 6 minutes after 9 o'clock right now, Raccoon. Some mosquitoes is out, but the wind is blowing just a little bit. I went down there a while ago and called the raccoon probably about 20 minutes ago. I walked down there and called the raccoon. I don't think she came because I called her. I think she came because she's been coming about this time to eat. Anywhere from 7 o'clock till about 10 o'clock. She's been coming by between there at least one time. This morning when I woke up there, this whole bowl was empty. There wasn't no food in it. It was empty. So last night, somebody ate all the food out of this bowl. It was a raccoon, cats, or rats, or somebody ate all of it. And I got some water over here for you too, right here now. I put some water in Clara's bowl right there for you while I go. I was out here, so I put water in there for you just in case. You already got about 5 or 6, 8 of them on the ground down there. There you go, making a mess again down there. Raccoon. Yeah, I drove an hour and a half one way to the next town, next big town over there. And I rode around over an hour trying to find my doctor's office, trying to find the where I'm supposed to be at. Over an hour and a half I rode around and looked, had Google's map and all that stuff, but I kept getting lost. I never could find it. So after about an hour and a half, 2 hours there, I said, screw it, I come on back home. I have no idea where I was supposed to go at. I just got so confused and so lost. Yeah, and traffic was bumper to bumper in the big town. What was not any back streets. Every back street was a full loaded up street with everybody. Yeah, I just got so confused and so aggravated. I know that town pretty fair. I'm not no expert in the town, but it is a crowded town. A lot of people, a lot of tourists. But yeah, I drove over an hour and a half one way. Then while I was in the city there, I rode around for about an hour and a half. 2 hours I rode around looking for the doctor's office. I could not find it. So I said, screw it, and I come on and drove another hour and a half something coming back. Now I got to reschedule my appointment. Get somebody to ride with me again, just in case they put me under anesthesia and I'll have somebody drive me back. I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but I know it's not going to be fun. Now they're supposed to put some cameras and water hoses and stuff up my butt, clean me out and all, so they can do something to the inside of my stomach. Yeah, I was probably just one, maybe 2 blocks off from where I was supposed to be at. But traffic was so bad I couldn't stop nowhere, and every time I'd stop, cars would be wanting to go, and it was just in Google's map it wasn't exactly right, I don't think. Plus it was on my phone and I can't see that good, and it was hard for me to see the instructions. The words were so small, the street names, they were so small I couldn't hardly see them things. A lot of the names I could not read because they were just so small. I had it memorized in my brain how to get there, but 2 or 3 of the roads never did show up. Streets never did show up that they said I had to get on. But I'll go back next week or the week after. Monday. They'll probably call me Monday, won't know what happened. What happened? Tell them I got lost and pissed off. Oh, Mama there, she wasn't mad. She was happy you got back. She was happy you got back home right here. You had that bowl already filled up with brand new food in there, fresh out of the bag, Raccoon, fresh out of the bag. Where that stuff from come, Raccoon? That's fresh. I bought some bird food there. It's got all kind of bird seeds and not just regular, all kind of, just all kind of seeds and different things in there. I don't remember how many different seeds and whatever they had in there. I don't know how many it was. I think it was something like $10 for 32 ounces. I think that's what it was. Some kind of bird seed anyway, but the birds like them pretty good, and the squirrels like it too. But it just makes a big mess because it's got sunflower seeds, and them sunflower seeds, that's a sunflower seed right there, where it's been broke open at the bottom and the top of one right there. And that's the sunflower, the top of it, and at the bottom of it, the white part. But it leaves those, and rats, they'll eat those. The rats eat the sunflower seed shells too. I picked up most of it. Old Jack right there, old good looking girl right there. She's already drank some of that water. She said that was a good idea to put some water in there. That was a good idea for that girl. That's a shortcut right there. That girl take the shortcut a long way around. And that's what she does. She take the shortcut a long way around. That girl right there. Neighbors across the road over there. They live across the road, down one house, and I'm in my backyard, and I can hear their radio just like it's right here at my house. It's so loud. I try to tell the neighbors whenever they have that music that loud, when I'm inside trying to watch television there, It's hard to watch television when you got a boom box just outside boomboxing all the time and shaking the windows on your house, you know. I've told my neighbors they need to be careful when they do that because it's just not real nice. I play the old I've lived here longer than you have card. I tell them, I've lived here a lot longer than you lived here. That Raccoon, he lived here. She lived here a long time too. She's always lived right here somewhere. She never lived too far. She never lived on overseas nowhere. She always lived right here somewhere. She never lived in Japan. She never lived in Japan. That Raccoon never lived in Alaska either. She never lived in Alaska. She's always lived right around here. That was important information everybody needed to know about that Raccoon right there, that she never lived in Alaska. That was important information. Everybody should know that. He's laying down. You want me to put some food out there for you? You can lay right down there. I'll put some food in front of your mouth. All you got to do is chomp it down. You hear me? Lay down right there and I'll put food in front of your mouth. I'll get a handful, put it right there. So all you got to do is open your mouth and open it and close it. Open your mouth and close it. Open it and close it. That's all you got to do. I'll put the food in front of you. Little Raccoon right there. Raccoon keeps hearing that radio across the road over there. A certain noise in that radio makes her look that way. It's mostly the bass they got over there, just boom, boom, boom kind of noise. Now they turned it up. Little Raccoon mama right there. You don't touch me one time without biting me? You don't touch me? You don't touch me? I got 2 fingers. You can bite 2 at one time if you want to bite 2 at one time. You didn't need to touch me. You just got real close. That wasn't even close enough to say nothing about. You hear me? That wasn't even close enough to say nothing about, Raccoon. I was going to put more clean water in here. Can I put clean water in here without you running off? What's going to happen when I turn this water on? Come here. Come here. I'll climb up the tree probably. Yeah, there she goes up the tree. Where are you going? What you coming over there for? I can see you right there. I'm just filling this thing up full of water is all I'm doing. She won't get down there and watch her run. She's hitting the ground running. Hit the ground running. Yeah, I was going to fill this thing up full of water earlier. And it's filling it full of some clean water. bit up. Yeah, that's clean enough for a little while. Set this back on here. I don't want to lock it down, but I want to put it on there tight enough that the rats can't, because the rats and the squirrels are smart. They'll come down here. The rats will push that lid up and reach in there and get what they want and put the lid back down. Oh man, I about fell out and I about passed out. Man, I about fell forward and hit my head on all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to stop this video. Stop.